Hello and welcome back to my triathlon YouTube channel. So today's video is all about TAPER. So I have got a 70.3 half Ironman triathlon on Sunday. Today is Monday and we're now going into a full week of TAPER. So yesterday I actually did a sprint distance triathlon, Darwin triathlon, and I won. Woo! Very hilly, so my legs are quite sore now. That was like the last bit of hardness-ish. And now we're going to full taper for this week. My notes here on Training Peaks are that the purpose of taper is to feel fresher by reducing your training load. This will result in a slight loss of fitness, but a big loss of fatigue, resulting in improved performance for the race. Tapering can be fairly individual, so try to find what works best for you. So obviously no one size fits all, as with everything. So this is just like my taper, which might give you a guide to tapering. General tapering principles are that longer races usually require a longer taper, so a few days for a sprint distance and 2 to 3 weeks for an Ironman. Maintain training frequency, so you have the similar number of training days. So all this week I'll be doing the same things that I would be doing, but so like the same amount of sessions, but the volume of that training will be reduced. So gradually reduce training volume to a 40 to 60% reduction from your normal volume, and maintain proportion of intensity. For example, if you normally do 3 hard sessions a week, then you would do 2 to 3 hard sessions, but reduce the volume of the hardware by 40 to 60%. Now the structure is going to be the same. If you haven't seen my 70.3 training week, go check it out. What's going to happen is I'm going to be doing less. So less time spent in the pool, less time spent running. Today is Monday, I've got 2 sessions, and my first session is the gym and the second session is a bike. The only thing I would say, and the thing that's been completely removed, is Thursday's gym session. So I usually gym on a Monday and a Thursday. I am gymming today, but I'm reducing that down, and I'll talk through what I'm doing in the gym. Thursday I won't be gymming at all, so I'm not reducing that down. I'm like literally just cutting that out. So yeah, some of the sessions this week are optional, so I may opt not to do them. I may opt to do something a bit shorter. Today I will be jumping on the bike this evening. It should really be some intensity, but because I did the race yesterday, it's going to be easy. So in the gym, we're in the gym again, and today I was just doing warm-up sets, so 2 warm-up sets for leg press, or 1 warm-up set for some of the other exercises, and then 1 working set using the full weight that I would usually use. On the screen it says 8 to 12 reps for legs, but at the moment I am doing 4 to 6, and I'm doing 8 to 12 for the hypertrophy, upper body exercises. So we've got leg press, reverse lunges using dumbbells, pull-ups. Obviously this is in fast forward mode, I don't do the pull-ups this quickly usually, and then also shoulder press using the dumbbells. And this is the purpose of this, is to try and keep that strength ahead of the weekend without losing any strength, but not putting too much stress and strain on the body by doing more than 1 main working set. So after I'd done the gym exercises, I moved on to core. I did planks, then some dead bugs as well. I'm doing these for a minute each, and then I moved to leg raises, side leg raises each side, 20 reps each side times 2, and then some glute bridges. Beautiful. About 7:30 in the morning, and I am just doing, it's Tuesday, and I am doing a half an hour run. So usually I would do a 45-minute run on a normal training week, and that would just be an easy 45. Normally always trails at the minute, so hence why I'm on the trails. And today I'm just doing 30 minutes in this glorious, glorious weather. My legs do feel very tired after Sunday's race, but hopefully that'll recover by Sunday. And I've got a massage later today at 3:40. So usually I would run after work. I wouldn't really run in the morning because I can't get up, or because I swim on a Tuesday morning, but the pool's closed, so I'm swimming tonight, and I've got a massage this afternoon, so I wanted to run before the massage. I think the guide, what's the guide for? 40 to 60% reduction in volume. So we've knocked off, if it's 45 minutes, we've knocked off a third. No, I don't know. We've knocked some off. We've knocked a percentage off. I don't do the maths, I just do the running. So yeah, here we are. And then later today I will be going swimming after I've had a little massage with Twingeries, who are based in like Horwich, Bolton area, and they're really, really good. It's an hour's massage, and I think it's £40 for a full body, which is a great rate. Tuesday evening, and as I said earlier, I have just been for for a swim. So it is now 8 o'clock. We had to do the evening swim because the morning swim was cancelled. And usually we swim 3,000 metres, and on a Tuesday we always do a tempo strength swim. So usually that's 3,000 metres, which is, you know, we normally do about a 500 metre warm up, say, so it's 2,500 at some sort of tempo effort minus the cool down. Whereas today we did 2,000 metres, so a 400 warm up as 4 times 100, and then the tempo efforts was pull and paddles, which is what we usually do, and it's 5 out of 10 effort. And this time today we just did 8 times 200, so that equated to 1,600 metres of tempo. And that was the session done and dusted, and it's boiling. Tuesday's training done, an easy run this morning, half an hour, and then just a nice 2,000 metre swim, which I always find. So I always think, oh, 2,000 metre swim, it's like basically nothing when you swim 3,000, but it still feels like quite a long time. Wednesday morning, and the first session of the day is a swim, because I always swim on a Wednesday. So like yesterday, I always do a 3,000 metre swim. So on a Wednesday it's a threshold swim, so it's a 7 out of 10 effort. I'm going to be doing 4 100s warm up, and then 4 50s hard out, easy back. And then the main set is just going to be 14 100s at that threshold effort, which is the 7 out of 10, and that will take me to 2,000 metres, and that's my session done. That's the first sesh. It is hot. Well, it's not now. It's 21 degrees now in the car, so it's probably hotter outside. And it's 8 o'clock, so it's quite late for me to come swimming. But last night it was a warm one, and I don't think anybody slept very well. I had my massage yesterday afternoon, and I'm feeling okay. My legs do feel very tired. I was hoping that they would feel much better by now, but they don't feel that much better. But I just have to remember that this is always how taper goes. Like, you do generally never feel, you don't feel great. So we still got a few more days. We've got, what, 4 days? So yeah, so gorgeous swim now, gorgeous weather, getting my nails done at lunch, you know, the priorities, make yourself look good for the race. And then I will have another session later today where I'm actually going to be riding to my friend's house for a soiree, summer soiree. So usually I do 1 to 2 hours on a Wednesday, just like an easy ride. So that was the same today, that same intensity, the easy ride. I was just going to do like half an hour to an hour, but then my friend invited us, me and the girls, over, and she lives like 8 miles away, so it ended up being like a 16-mile round trip, just over an hour, but I took it nice and easy. It is so hot outside. Summer will be over tomorrow, so we don't need to worry about it, but it was hot, and I finally got my car back, so that's good. And this is my new jersey, Tactic jersey, which is very nice, matches the tri-seat that you might have seen in a few different videos. Taper day 4, 1 session today. So usually, as I said earlier in this video, on a Thursday I would do a gym and a run, harder run than usual, so not an easy one, but we've taken the gym out completely for Thursday this week, so just did it on the Monday. Why are you hiding? Loser. So it is a 3 times 5 minute threshold run. And the main set is 3 times of 5 minutes at threshold, and that's going off pace today as opposed to heart rate. So the zones are 7:46 minute miles to 8 minute miles for me. So just 1 session, which feels so random. Never get just 1 session, and it's only 38 minutes, which is good. So I'm feeling good. Day 4 of the taper, and I'm okay. Greg's legs are a bit sore, but you know, we've still got another few days, so we'll see how we get on. So that's Thursday done and dusted. Today's Friday, day 5 of the taper, and a very easy day. So I've just got 1 session again like yesterday, and today's session is an easy swim. Now usually, like I said previously, I do a 3,000 metre swim. Friday is always an easy swim, but today's it's just going to be 1,500 easy, and that's broken down as 4 100s, then 400, 300, 200, 100, and then 4 times 25 hard, I think. I'm tired, right? I am tired, and I say this a lot on this channel, video, whatever, but I am tired. So I've had like a 100-day cough. Went to the doctors about it, and they were like, oh yeah, it's just a 100-day cough. I don't think you need antibiotics, but I can give you some if you want. Now, obviously, antibiotics aren't good for your microbiomes and your stomachs, etc. So I didn't take them, and now I wish I had taken them just in case. But essentially, yeah, I started with a cough after Howgall's half marathon, and I've still got it. So sometimes at night, it just gets like really bad, like lying down. So last night I did actually get kicked out of the bedroom. And I had to sleep in this spare bedroom, which meant like different pillows, different beds, and now I'm all stiff in my back. And yeah, hoping this swim's gonna like ease everything out. And then tonight we actually go to Northumbria, which will take about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours probably with traffic. And then yeah, we'll be there for the weekend. Then we'll register for tomorrow, and then Sunday is the actual race. Tomorrow's taper. So taper is obviously not until Friday. It will include tomorrow, which is Saturday. And then tomorrow I've got an hour's biking, easy, and then a 15-minute run. Now, I've already told Greg that I'm actually only doing half an hour on the bike, because for many races I've done before, like this half distance and the full, I've only done half an hour, and I'm not sure my body feels up to doing an hour, and it's quite hilly, that area. So I think I'm just going to do half an hour on the bike and a 15-minute run, and then it'll be time to register and everything else. And yeah, I'm going to do a separate video for the Northumbrian and the whole event weekend, but I was just finishing it off here. So I hope this has been insightful for you. Obviously, taper is like individual to the person, as was anything. You have to listen to your body, but then at the same time, like, don't listen to your body too much, because sometimes your body can feel like it's hurting. Like, honestly, I've got so many aches and pains right now. I went for a run yesterday, my knee was sore, my hip was sore, my foot was sore. Apparently that means taper's working well, because your body's like recovering from all of those things, like inflammation, but I'm not so sure. But every race I've done where I've properly tapered for, I can't say I've ever felt good. Like, I genuinely never felt good beforehand. Liverpool half marathon, everything, the Ironman. Into your mind, maybe not so much your body. Like, yeah, it's a tough one. You get used to it. That is my advice. Just get used to it. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I will see you in my Northumbrian half Ironman vlog. See you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.